I got Romeo, Mike. What was before the R? What's before Romeo?
I got Romeo, Mike. What was before the R? What's before Romeo?
Is that Victor, Roger?
Is that Victor, Roger?
Okay, Victor, Romeo, Maryland. What's the name there?
Victor, Romeo, Maryland. What's the name there? Hey, here's Jay. Juliet Alpha Yankee.
Roger J, and where are you located, sir?
Roger J, and where are you located, sir? I am near Chattanooga, Tennessee, southeast Tennessee.
Roger J in Tennessee, and what radio are you running today, Jay?
Roger J in Tennessee, and what radio are you running today, Jay? We're running a brand new JAY-KE4VRM 100 watts into a ground-mounted portable vertical.
Roger J. Well, if you'd be interested in our setup procedure, it starts with you double-checking to be sure you're in that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth. That being a new radio, you probably have an option of 3 different settings for your transmit bandwidth. We suggest 100 to 2900. That lets your transmitter be all that it can be, and then gives you just a slice of daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger?
It's a daylight before you're into somebody else's conversation. Roger? Roger.
Okay, and you'll probably find that in settings, transmit sideband. So settings, transmit sideband, somewhere at the end of that, Roger?
Transmit sideband, somewhere at the end of that, Roger? Roger. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm just starting to delve into the menu setting on this radio. You're one of the first contacts we made on it, so I was just checking to make sure it was working.
Yes, sir. Now I can give you a bunch of stuff, and I will. But right at the moment, do you know where your mic level control is? Can you find that without having to go through the menu?
Level control is. Can you find that without having to go through the menu? No, I think I'd have to get into the menu functions and go through the menus. The different variables there.
Roger J. Okay, well, let's just proceed on where we were. So you want that 100 to 2900 transmit bandwidth TBW, and then when you're finished with getting it on that, move to your compressor processor, and we're looking for just a third of the compressor processor. So compressor processor on at a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100, depending on how it's labeled. We just want a third of it, 3 out of 10, 30 out of 100, Roger?
We just want a third of it, 3 out of 10, 30 out of 100, Roger? Yeah, just on that, I'll just have to get in here and explain to this guy a little bit later on. We're set up portable out here, and the gentleman is pretty hot, so I'm going to probably clear with you, and appreciate it. And I just kind of want to get a signal before make sure the radio works for it.
Roger. Okay, well, not knowing where the mic volume level is, I would pull off mic about 2 inches. I would pull off that mic about 2 inches because you're just a little hot going into your ALCs. So I would pull off distance to that mic just a little bit more, so you're not quite as hot. Roger? A
little bit more, so you're not quite as hot. Roger? Roger. Is that any better there?
What you also want to make sure is that your monitor is off. You do not want your monitor on. Even I don't like earphones on, even because they do. A lot of earphones do bleed pretty bad. The bottom line is that you could be introducing garbage into your transmit signal that you really don't want to do. So, if all possible, I would take all of the monitor system in the transmit mode off, so you don't hear anything. Roger?
Transmit mode off, so you don't hear anything. Roger? Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm actually going through the menu now to find the mic gain. So we're going to play around with it. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and clear with you, and we'll take down some antennas here in a minute. So I appreciate you coming back to Romeo Mike, 7-3.
Roger, Jay. I would give you one other piece of information there. When it comes to setting that level, if you want to set it right, if you use the word audio, just the first part of that word. We don't care about the second part, the OD. We want the AUDI. We want just the You become a human test tone generator. And with your mic level, set your ALC meter to 7 or 2/3 as you say the word. Now, don't stress the word. Just say the word as you would say any other word in a QSO, and just that mic level until you're reading 7 or 2/3 on your ALC meter. And that will get your audio at the right level. Roger?
On your ALC meter. That will get your audio at the right level. Roger? QSL, yeah, I'm going. A lot of menu settings on it, so I haven't even found the mic yet. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and I appreciate your help, and hope to catch you again sometime. 7-3.
Roger J, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube, do the call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. That will take you to this recording. And that's, again, is Kilo Charlie 9, Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook on a YouTube search, and that will bring you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,400, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow. So 73, Jay, catch you later.
By noon tomorrow. So 73, Jay, catch you later.
This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.